We're going to do this two different ways here. So the first would be if we take this the blue, and we can do the same thing, or we can save some time if we grab both of them and then combine them together. But actually, before we do that, I'm going to grab the whole thing and make a copy, just because I want to show two different ways of doing this. So on this one, what we'll do is we've combined these together so we can apply the same effect at the same time. And we'll come over here to contour, which is underneath the drop shadow tool. And there's an inside contour versus outside. And then you would set your distance here, so 0.0625, and hit enter. And then just click on the inside button, and it would then contour to the inside. You go up to Object and say Break Contour Part, or Control-K on the keyboard. And then all you would need to do is fill these in with the correct colors that you want. So we'd right-click to get rid of the blue, left-click to do 10%. And then on this inside portion, we would just hit 30% on those. And we'd also want to right-click to get rid of the outline there. So now we've got it with your outline in there correctly. I guess we could look and see. I don't think this is 0.0625, 0.072, so that's slightly thicker. So the other thing that you can do is, instead of doing it that way, if you actually delete the outline that you have, and then take these pieces that we've combined and hold shift and combine them to, okay, we're gonna hold on. We're gonna break this apart so that we've only got the outline there. And we'll select everything except for this outline, this blue one, and this blue one. So I was holding shift to deselect, and we'll combine that. So that's combining all of this inside stuff. Oops, looks like I missed it. So we'll break it back apart. Oh, that's because I had this combined, I removed it and then I accidentally reselected it. So that's what happened there. Okay, so I've redone this. That's all by itself now. And it's separated from this one. So now I can take these and combine all three of those together. So it's basically showing through to what's underneath it, which is the white. And then we can take this, just the outline portion, and if you hold Control and click on Frosted Outline, it will pop up your Frosted Outline distance. You just change that to 0.0625. And then when you hit Frosted Outline, it's going to build an outline around it. Now the way that it's meant to work is it will automatically color this inside one frosted and this outside one black. So we won't worry too much about that, because we're going to grab everything and hit Combine, and then we'll just refill it with 10%. And that way it's going to do the exact same thing as this one over here, except that it's showing through to what's underneath it, which would work, because if you end up putting this over a polished surface, then they're going to look the same. So either way, they're going to look the same. So whether contour, well, we'll let you do it manually and choose that amount manually. The Frosted Outline button automatically does it for you. But it's, again, doing it in both directions and coloring it. So in this particular case, it's probably easier to just use contour to do it manually. Now we've got greater control over the colors and that sort of stuff, but that's what I would do in order to fix that one.